What it do, skid? Hey, this your motherfucking boy, Cousin man. This my first review. My first video review. Know what I'm saying? Shit. I might as well. Shit. But now, I'm gonna show y'all who we rocking with. We rocking with Quotable Gems. That's me. Quotable Gems. We could be bringing you reviews. We could be bringing you new music. We could be bringing you all type of gems. Shit, you might get some hosts on here, but I'm ready to get into this review, this video review. I like hood stories, hood videos. Man, I watch it at home all the time, so shit, I might as well shit. So we gonna rock with. What's the title to this? Her Crip Boyfriend used her as a shield. I don't know what it's gonna turn out to be, but we gonna see. Hold on, we go check it out.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of Heidi B. Heidi Amber McCoy was born on April 2nd, 1988,
Heidi
to the
B.
parents of Barbara Lewis and Steve McCoy. She was mixed race of Black American and Salvadoran descent. Heidi was raised in Englewood, California, a blood-dominated city located on the southwestern portion of LA County. A sizable amount of gang turf in Englewood is middle class, with many members coming from two-parent functional households. Not everyone is super active, but more affiliated just by being from the city and having friends from the set. Heidi officially jumped off the porch in her teen years. She ran her fades and got put on the 9 Englewood Families. These were people she grew up with, who fully embraced her. So the transition into the set was organic.
Englewood blood. Heidi was a Englewood blood. She was about that shit. Her ass was down.
Since the late 1990s, there was a dramatic increase in female gang members in LA County. For females recruited into a gang, the male ritual of the jump-in may be replaced by being sexed in, requiring the female to sleep with several or all of the gang members, unless the female is protected.
Or they ain't jump her in. They humped her in. So she ain't get jumped in. She got humped in. Bruh, God, that's what you got to do to get put on with the set? That's crazy.
By association with a male gang member, she may become property of the gang. Even the role of a gang member's girlfriend is not that secure. Male gang members are expected to occasionally stray, but the girlfriends are required to remain loyal. This double standard pushes some females into a more masculine role, becoming one of the boys, rather than a sexual object or cheerleader for the gang. The Englewood families operate more as a family, and view their female members as the homegirls. From the moment she got jumped in, Heidi's turn-up was on max. She wasn't large in size, but that didn't mean anything. She was hopping out of whips and parking anything that was Crip.
Heidi was hopping out whips, getting active.
If her homies needed her to fight a female, she's pulling up with no hesitation. Her squabble was known as one of the coldest in Englewood. She got the love and respect from her hood for being a solid, bona fide rider. Let's fast forward to 2011.
Mixed breed, Joe.
After years of being active in the streets, Heidi starts dating a guy from the Broadway gangster Crips that are located just east of the 110 freeway. Although blood and Crip members dating is fairly common, it could potentially be a conflict of interest. In the early morning hours of December 11th, 2011, at around 1 a.m., Heidi and her boyfriend were walking up to the liquor store in his hood. Just before they entered, her dude encountered enemy gang members out front, and they exchanged fighting words. After the verbal confrontation, Heidi and her boyfriend would proceed to enter the liquor store and make their purchase. They left the store and began heading down Main Street on foot. Less than a minute later, those same enemies drove past, and the passenger popped out with a gun and let off 10 shots. Her boyfriend grabbed her and used her as a human shield right when they started shooting. Heidi would die that night at the age of 23.
Bruh, so you telling me you and your girl walk into the store, but both of y'all in the gang, both of y'all bloods. You just both of y'all a couple. But both of y'all bloods, y'all walk to the store and see the ops. And your boyfriend used you as a shield? Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Her Crip boyfriend will also be shot in the arm and in the ass, but he would end up surviving.
Got shot in the ass. She on number 23.
Eyewitnesses were in shock, and there was a bit of outrage, as the bullets were intended for her boyfriend. Something nearly happened to him, as allegedly gang members showed up to the hospital he was at to finish the job. He had to change locations. Heidi would leave behind 2 living parents and a daughter. Her daughter's father, Keith Walton, also known as Green Eyes, was the ringleader of CMT, one of the Englewood family's most lucrative, violent cliques. Green Eyes was a felon and had multiple state convictions. The earliest had come from a robbery with a firearm that he committed at age 18. His life had been marked by violence. Both his first wife and his stepbrother had been murdered in gang-related shootings. In the mid-2010s, he had his clique stage a series of daytime smash and grab robberies at Southern California jewelry stores that netted the thieves $6 million worth of Rolexes and other high-end watches. In 2018, he was sentenced to 55 years in the federal prison. Heidi B was a beloved member of the Englewood Families, and her memory is still being honored to this day.
Hey, Heidi B, what's happening, blood?
What's happening, blood?
Your motherfucking birthday.
Englewood blood. Heidi B was about that shit.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Heidi B was about that shit, man. But shh, live bad, you die bad. That's a gem I'm gonna leave y'all with today. You live bad, you die bad. Shit. Most of the time how it starts, that's how it's gonna end. Real shit. Quotable Gems. Tap in. So man.
Tell me who hot is me. Nigga, I'm a prodigy. Tell me who style